Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to my basement. Welcome back to, yes, I'm still playing with machines. Yep, sure am. I've been working on a lot, and I'm going to show you what I've been working on. I've got a lot of things prepped, but I've been prepping things, making things, running out of the stuff, having to remake it, and so on and so forth. So first off, let me get to where I can see. I have one of my machines set up because I screwed up a minute ago. I need to pick this back up. Let me have this again. It's my enrichment chamber, one of my enrichment chambers. One of many, many enrichment chambers. This chest holds my factory. And I got to thinking, cyclic assemblers take power. And they're really annoying to deal with and stuff. So, I was like, the best way to combine things together is simple. Project E is available. And because Project E is available, so are these things. Energy condensers. I wasn't going to use these, except for making dark matter. But the reason I'm doing it is because it's a lot easier to say, hey, I want to make diamond blocks. And it allows me to do it a lot easier than having a machine that does it. Not everything has EMC though. Like Osmium doesn't have EMC. Let me get what I was up at 2 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should make a block of diamond. 1 block of diamond. And there you go. That's the way I'm packaging things together. So I made a bunch of them. I have more than enough energy condensers. 7 extras, in fact. Those are 7 extras. Because in here, I have 2 in this pot line. That's because one of these is for shiny, and one of them is for nickel. In fact, let me space these out a little bit more. There's that, and that. And that, and that. See, these all have EMC value. Which means I can filter in the things. In fact, it's laid out right there. You have shiny, which I'm working on getting enough shiny. I have enough. Awesome. I just pulverized a whole butt ton of ferrous to try to get shiny. Should be in 2 shinies. Yep, there you go. I'm trying to get enough shiny to make a block. There you go, block. And it's got an EMC value, see? Because it has an EMC value, it can now condense down. This will be condensed into yellorium. There's a reason I have so many yelloriums. I only need 1 in here though. Because I was going to use cyclic assemblers. But I found out the crafting recipe for when you craft yellorium together gives you uranium blocks. And unfortunately, if I had one of these, you can break it down, but you get uranium ingots. And I said I did not want to have uranium ingots. I wanted to have yellorium ingots. I don't want to have 2 stacks of random stuff. So I'm getting rid of the monotony, randomness bits of everything. Shoot, I just made a nugget. So I had to work around it. I tried so many different things. I have a logistic crafter and some other crap in here. That's my filler. I have a logistics crafter somewhere in here. Somewhere in this mess. There it is. Logistics crafting table. Didn't work. I have something else. A mining turtle. That was for that mess. And it didn't work either. But it all came down to energy condensers. Because it works, it's efficient, and it'll be an easy line of setup. It won't be a mess. It won't be as big of a mess. So, that's the machines I need. These empty spots next to my item upgrades, they, like this right here, the one right here, that is for the energy upgrades for each one. Upgrade. I guess I can have to upgrade these. So I can put them here. because everything's going to have to everything. These are already upgraded all the way. I actually made energized smelters, and I'm like, wait a minute, why don't I use factories? So this line's already upgraded to elite. I'm slowly taking everything, if I can control myself, factory. I'm slowly been going in here with every single thing and turning them all into the elite versions. I may run out of stuff again, because I've been doing that a lot. Purification factory. I know I don't have these. I need to count how many more of those I need so I can just quickly go through and do with all of them, because that's now just an elite purification factory. And I can go here, and now I have 2 of them. So really I need to make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 more of the blue control circuits. I need 14, I said. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that way I can just do the shift click mess with all of them. Make it a lot easier, and I should have enough. Should have enough of everything now. I'm not sure about the reinforced alloy. I should have enough because I just made tons of it, and yeah, they're clear. In fact, I actually have some of my speed upgrades in those machines, so I need one more set of speed upgrades, and that's it. They don't have energy upgrades, they just have speed upgrades. So really I need to take this purification chamber, and I'll get those at the same time. But factory. Let me get the last purification chamber done. And it'll make it a lot easier to be able to do this. Because these have massive slots, by the way. These big lines of where they can hold materials, so these things should be incredibly super duper fast, which would be great. It's been a lot of tedious work to figure out how I want to lay things out. It's gonna turn out well in the end. It really will. But it's just a lot of trying to figure out exactly what I want to make, because there's both my last crushers. So now all my crushers are upgraded, all my purifications, and now I've got to do 2 enrichment chambers and 2 factories, and I'll be good on that. These are just going to automatically filter into this top. It's going to be laid out like this. It's going to look very, 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 very weird, but it's the best ore processing thing I can think of. Part of me wants to actually put this in the overworld. I know I said I didn't want to have something like this in the overworld, but part of me wants to put it in the overworld because it's going to look neat to see all these massive machines set up. So after I get done crafting all these, I may actually go figure out where I want to place a factory and actually build a factory, because I think it would look really cool to be able to see all this in action. I just think it would be. I mean, I hate burying this under the ground when it's gonna just be so neat to see. Because I would love to be able to just say, hey, I want to go look at this, and be able to go look at it. I mean, I know it's not going to be automatically filtered into my ME system. I'd have to make one of those things, those quantum entanglement relays and stuff. Ugh, that's so much stuff, though, to make one of those in this upgraded versions. So really, in a way, I want to do it. In a way, I don't want to do it, because I know it's also going to lag like crap too. But if I have it in that little compact machine, it won't lag like crap, and I'll be able to just load things in and load things out just very, very easily. Did I not upgrade these? I guess I didn't. Oh no, I didn't. I'm going crazy a little bit. I've done so many clickings and stuff. I'm like, what have I done versus what I haven't done? Wait a minute. Is that right? They're supposed to be enrichment. I've messed up. I'm gonna trade them off in creative mode because they were originally. I actually wasted some of my materials. Actually, it's just I'm not worried about it. But I've wasted some of my materials. But I'm gonna trade off once I finish crafting them up. I'll trade them back down. So what I did is I ended up making it a purification chamber instead, which messed it up. So I'm gonna have to make them into purifying chambers because each purification chamber takes a enrichment chamber. And that's why I leave creative mode on. Factory. I think I misspelled factory material, so I'm not actually gaining anything. Enrichment, enrichment, enrichment. Enrichment, enriching, enriching. And go in here and delete the purification ones. There you go. The other materials are exactly the same. It's just I accidentally turned them into purification chambers, which I don't need. I didn't think you could do that because I turned it. I don't know how I managed to do that. Let me get the factories and I turn them into factories. Let me turn the smelting factories into smelting factories and we'll be awesome. I already made basic ones. Oh shoot. Iron. Redstone. Iron. There you go. I know I'm gonna have excess, but I don't really care. Come on. Because I can always use them in the future if I want to do anything else with mechanism. Factory. Smelting factory. I have to make this one. And then I need to make this one. And there you go. That is my machine setup. There. And there. So now I've got to make speed upgrades. And I need to eject these. How do you get them out? How do you shift click them out? There's a way you can get your things out. There you go. I knew there's a way you could get them out. Just an eject button at the very bottom of the screen. I really don't need these to have upgrades in them anymore. I mean, I'm not really using them anymore now. So I need 2 more sets of speed upgrades. And that's it. So let's make speed upgrades. 1, 2. Oh shoot, I'm a little bit short on osmium. I need 3 more osmium. Crushed up. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Kind of memorize the patterns of things. Actually, I do need more than these because I need to make oxygen, which takes the electrical separators, which takes more speed upgrades. So that's something else I don't have set up. So I'm debating on using the pumps or use a different type of pump or something because the reservoirs are all cool and all, but they only produce 1 bucket per tick, and it's not fast enough. So I'm gonna have to think of an alternative for the water situation, and I'll have to make the higher upgrade fluidics and everything. But other than that, I'm all set up on the speed upgrades. Besides electrolytic separators, as I said, I'll still need at least 6 more sets. It's very expensive. It's a very, very expensive ore processing system I'm making. Energy upgrades. Oh, I need more of those things. Oh well, I'm getting there. So that's all nice and stuff. I think it's gonna look really cool to set up though. It's gonna take a lot of item ducts and a lot of filters and a lot of saying you need to go here, you need to go here, you need to go here. So next time, perhaps I'll have this all set up and it'll really look cool. I know I spent a lot of time in this basement, but as I said, I'm thinking to actually putting these above ground. I want to, but in a way, I don't want to. Oh, and this is one of my failed auto crafting devices. I was testing it with cobble. I made compressed cobblestone. It was really, really slow though. Like extremely slow. So I'm like, no, I can't have something that slow. How many stacks of the compressed cobblestone? I have 12 stacks. That's why I keep Wally off. Part of me wants to just set up in my house. That would just lag me to crap. I mean, that's not all I'm gonna do with ores and stuff. See, I'll have to think. Because you have I have next nihilo in here. And you get these things. Broken ore, crushed ore, and stuff like that. I mainly want to do it because of the draconium ore. It's X asterisk. There you go. The auto sieving things. Portal in a box. Cool. So, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun and a half. Seen dolls. Yeah. We're gonna see about that. We'll have to figure that out in my own time. I thought about doing that in the mountain, but that mountain I'm now gonna make my Thaumcraft mountain. So, it's not really gonna work. What kind of just chiseled cobblestone? Do I have any more of these grounds? Because I've had that hole in there for a while. No. Oh, actually I do. I have one. So all I need to go right here. There you go. So I need a lot. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 8. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. A lot of stuff. So 9 times 8 is 72. Times 2 is 144. Plus 4 more, 148. I need 148 more of the enriched alloys. And a lot of glass. How much glass do I have? Yeah, I'm almost out of glass. So, that's been a blast. Oh, and I've reorganized this. It looks a lot neater now. Have all my building materials on this side together. Have all my ores and stuff on this side, and those precious things, and other things here, like Thaumcraft and fossils and archaeology. And I have these, and I put in barrels because apparently I got several of them. So I was like, I need something to put in these barrels, so it worked. It's either that or bones, and I really didn't see that point in that. So slowly but surely, I'm getting things a little bit worked. I need to upgrade these as well. These are going to be upgraded because this is probably going to stay, even though I could possibly not have it. I'm probably going to move this over here as well and make everything a little bit more compact and neater and block it off with maybe like some various separations and stuff. But this, I think it's neat to come down here and saying, okay, I've been mining some stuff. What have I got? Because if it just goes in my ME system, it's just in my ME system. I may even put storage bushes behind them and just read all these, which would be great. Some of these will be turned into deep storage units, like cobble and dirt and sand and gravel. So all these building materials will probably be all DSUs. It'll be very, very expensive. But that is a long-term goal, not a short-term goal. Right now, my short-term goal is my factory stuff set up inside that cube. And have I done anything else besides hide out in my basement? I planted some stuff. It looks neat. My freaking... They busted my pumpkin. Why did y'all do that? Do I need a fence? I don't have my golden lasso, or I'd move you. I found out why grass keeps appearing too. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but grass keeps appearing and flowers because of that something surface, the poop that they keep getting is basically bone meal. So I threw all the seeds I didn't know what they were away and planted everything else. So I have it just looks nicer to have a farm with almost full fields. This is my Pam's Harvest Craft field, so factory though. That's the thing. I thought about hiding underground here. Stuff that auto cooks the food, but that's why I built my tavern. So I'm gonna have to. I have furnaces ready because I made them for my production line, but then I realized they weren't fast enough for that. But I was like, they'll be fast enough to cook food in, which will be fun. And then they can distribute the food to here, and we'll all be good and stuff. So, yeah. Which would be nice. One can be for the bakery, and and the other two can be cooking meats, such as lamb and pork chops and stuff like that. Which is well. I really want to get that thing moved soon, so yeah. Spifflish. I bet compressed cobblestone probably had an EMC. I'm just saying about that. Yeah, it had AMC. So I could have. I could have really. I could already be in the deep dark if I wanted to. It wouldn't be that expensive because I only need 4 quads now. Oh well. I like doing it this way. I like doing it kind of legit. No, as I said, the only reason I'm using the condensers is for the compiling the items and the blocks as part of my production line. But yeah, everything's going to be in the cube. Even though I'd love to put it above ground, it's not going to be efficient for the means that it is. In here, that chest with a dolly and bring it in. Most activator setup, they'll be up here. I'll have to have. I mean, they can be against the wall, which is fine. I'll need 1 input, 1 output, and the output will output into a chest, which will be imported into my into the ME system, which will be. It's gonna look very weird to do, but it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a neat looking thing because I'm gonna have what, 4 lines? It's technically 5, 4, 1, 2, 3 full lines, 1 weird line, so it's 4 lines, and then there will be the autonomous activator, so that's 5 technically. So 1, I want 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's plenty of room in here. Because I would like to have space, every other space. I need to make a lot of speed up. I have speed upgrades actually. They're going to be floating away from the wall. It's not going to be pretty on the inside of this thing, but it's going to be very, very effective and very, very efficient. That's what these compact machines are. So, it's a big giant ME system. I need a lot of skystone though. You can't make skystone dust. So you can't make skystone dust into skystone. Not in this mod. You can in like Sky Factory because you only get the dust. There is no skystone. So that is gonna have to be me going mine some to get a lot of ME controllers. I need to figure out how many I need. But yeah, it's just setting up machines right now. And eventually I'll get back to building. I know it's been a couple of episodes of me meddling with machines, but you need materials to be able to make stuff, to be able to fully automate everything. When I get ready to actually make immersive engineering machines, they'll be massive. I may make another factory line in the future, and I can always move this later, or even just stop using it altogether. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that. As I said, this will eventually not be here at all, this machine. So I'm actually thinking about putting this in the wall, because behind here is the... There's nothing here. There's nothing here but the ground itself. Here is... This is like the corner of my house sticking out. I don't know if that's actually... Is that a panel? Or is that actually the block? That's actually a block. See, there's nothing here. So I think these might even be recessed, along with my ME system madness thing. And I'll be out of the way. And... which will be really neat. Can I turn this back into Skystone? I can. And I can just utilize the bits that I take out of there for it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. This has been my rambling with machines. So you get to see what I actually have been doing, because I spent a long time upgrading these. These things take forever to upgrade, because I had to make resident energy cell frames. You wouldn't think that these would take less time than this. I guess it's about the same. All come around together. But I think I know why I want to put this up top. Actually, it needs to be in the bottom, because I'll need to be able to access it. Because of the autonomous... See, I won't ever be able to fully let this automate. I wonder... I'm going to test something real quick. Don't freak out. I'm testing something. There is... pickaxe. I mean, I can make it on time. There are several different types of pickaxes. I want one that's unbreakable. Unstable induced pickaxe. That's not the one I'm looking for, is it? That. It does have durability. I thought there was an unbreakable pickaxe. I thought there was one. I thought there was an unbreakable one. The draconics take power, dark picks. I think everything takes power. Oh well. I thought there was an unbreakable pickaxe. So I'm wrong. You can't use tinkers either. Tinkers are the ones you can get unbreakable. It's really annoying though. I mean, there's effective pickaxes. Do I have any of those trinkets that's effective pickaxe? Makes me curious to go on a giant mission for that. So I thought the unstable ingot pickaxe was infinite, but it's not. Maybe it's just a healing axe, that is. I'm looking for trinkets. I don't think I even put them in there. I think I put all my trinkets and stuff upstairs in a chest. There's some gold gravel ore in here, and some osmium ore, and some bauxite, and some obsidian stuff. This stuff needs to go in my system. That's interesting. I thought I had some of that stuff. Huh. I guess I don't have anything. Did I not pick anything up this time? No, I haven't. I'll have to go on a giant mission for trinkets and stuff and look for an effective pickaxe. In fact, let me just... I'm curious. I'm curious if an effective pickaxe is... Look for an effective pickaxe. Trinket. I wouldn't think that a totem tool would work. I need an effective pickaxe item. I'm not getting any this time. I guess I didn't get any this time. Scatter pick. Okay. Clear it. Read again. I'll learn how to make effective pickaxe. Causes cakes. Oh no, that's just a digging staff. Let's just get that one. That way, if it does work, I can just keep this one. Like, I've never had these things ever. I've never ever had an artifact. I only have one iron. It has durability. It does have durability. Well, it was worth a shot. It really was. I wish there's a way you could pull out the... I guess you could, in a way, pull out an atomic disassembler and place it in this and then take it back out. It'd be kind of annoying. And kind of fiddly. Oh, I was in creative mode anyway, so I didn't lose that ironing. Let's see if I can find one of those ones. The ones that repair items while held. Repairs items. Repairs itself when held. Repairs other items when equipped. Repair nearby items. That's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. Repair. I love artifact. Come on. Debriefs holds. Repair other items when held. Repairs itself passively. Unless you just have to find one that repairs itself passively as well. Let's look at this here. This. We'll see. I can't tell. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that there, and we'll find out next time if it remained, and I'll let you know if this actually healed itself. But that is all for now. Maybe next time I'll actually have this set up, and I can show you it all in action. But until then, I will see you later. Bye.